Hello, everyone. I'm Jonathan Owings. Welcome to my talk show. Today, I'm here with Kenneth Burke. Kenneth, how are you doing today?
Good. It's great to be here. Thank you for having me. I'm very thrilled to talk about my theory of dramatism today with you all.
Oh, well, very well. Let's get started. Can you tell us a little bit more of your theory of dramatism?
Well, of course. So, the theory of dramatism was developed as a way to analyze human relationships through interpretive studies. This is a theory that compares life to a drama. It is an important strategy that intends to help you and others view life, not just live it, and be able to compare each social unit or activity as one of the five elements of drama.
Wow, it sounds fun to compare our lives to drama. Can you tell us what the five elements of drama are?
Yes, I'd be glad to. The first element of drama is the act. This describes what was done, also known as the motivation behind the decisions that are being made. The second element is the scene. This describes where the event occurs and it has an influence on the decision that was being made. The third element is the agent. This is a description of the decision maker. The fourth element is the agency. This is a detailed description of the methodology that was used to implement the decision that was made. Various methods can be incorporated into this point, including apologetics, messaging, or storytelling. Lastly, the fifth element is the purpose, why the decision was made in the first place.
That's quite a list of elements. Thank you for explaining each of those to us. Can you explain why we use those five elements?
Great question. Well, all five of these elements correspond to the decisions that we make in our life that then correspond to our motivation and our relationships, which are very important to us all. This also leads to the three key concepts that are also associated with my theory of dramatism.
This all seems very important to use in our lives. What are three key concepts that are associated in your theory of dramatism?
The first key concept is the dramatistic pentad. This is an instrument that is used to create the set of principles, either relational or functional, to understand the motive behind the decisions that are made. The second key concept is identification. When two people overlap with the substance of what is being offered, this concept is used to distinguish them, because there is overlap in every human relationship. The last key concept is guilt. The root of all rhetoric lies in guilt. I see human activity as a method to purge oneself of guilt, which often occurs through public speaking. Other emotions are associated into this concept, such as shame, anxiety, or disgust.
Thank you for explaining those three key elements to us. Is there an example we can use to see how this relates in our everyday lives?
Well, of course, this is one of my favorites. Let's take a husband and wife, for example. The husband kisses his wife goodbye as he heads out the door for work. Does he kiss the next woman he meets as he gets on the subway? Not likely, since the structure of the relationship is different. Through communication, we each make decisions.
Well, that was a great example. Thank you for sharing the importance of your theory of dramatism with us today. I think we can all agree that your theory does an excellent job of explaining the motivation behind the decisions and then the actions which follow. Just like a script, when the parts are all there, the outcome can become predictable.
You are correct. Thank you for having me.